Greetings, immortal souls. 'Tis I, the great and powerful Jomesius, also known as Jomar Doge. This vlog is to document my 12-day water fast. And this specific video is going to discuss my day 8 and my day 9, which is today. I tried to release a video for day 8 yesterday, but I did have some technical difficulties. However, yesterday and today were very similar in the sense that I've been hungry as shit, man. Oh, I had some hair in my mouth. I don't know what the fuck. Listen. After 7 days of not eating food, them hunger pains for me, oh man. Woo! No words can explain that. But I will say this on a serious note. I did not start fasting for the purpose of losing weight. I didn't do any weighing or anything like that. Like, I don't know how much I've lost. Wifey says that it looks like I've deflated, which I know that I have. I can look at myself. But I kind of have a rough idea of how much I weighed. But I'm a diabetic. And one of the perks of fasting is having your body heal itself. It starts to scrub itself. Like, if you consider your body a temple, fasting is doing a house cleaning. Okay? Scrubbing the floors, you know, repairing anything that needs repairing. That's basically why I started fasting. I mean, there's numerous reasons. Also, fear. I feel like the entire world is consumed with fear, to the point where I started to feel fear. Scared of things that I've never been scared of before. Like, I went to the ocean the other day on a business trip to LA in Venice Beach. I'm a scuba diver. I felt fear to put my feet in the water. I couldn't understand that. The fear that has consumed humanity is unsurmountable. The amount of fear that has been created, it's affecting all of us. Even today, my children, one of their teachers came into contact with somebody who has COVID. Now, me and their mom, we do a week-to-week thing where she has them for a week, I have them for a week. And I can't see them because they need to be tested. Because I'm a diabetic, I'm a high-risk diabetic. I cannot get COVID. I cannot get COVID. I didn't think it was real, to be honest with you, but some of my family members, some of my closest and favorite family members were diagnosed with COVID recently. So I like to ask for prayers for my family, and just know that outside of all of this, there is healing that will take place. There will be peace, there will be joy, but we have to decide. We have to choose it. Because for me, I'm willing to sacrifice my body, to not eat, to go through the pains, to suffer, so that I can build into a new being that is not consumed with fear, that is not consumed with insecurities, that is not consumed with resentment. I used to be an alcoholic. For 10 years of my life, I drank over a gallon of alcohol every day. I was on an alcohol fast. I don't even remember if I ate food sometimes. I would just drink and not remember if I ate food. I was able to defeat those demons, to look them in the face, so that I could understand why I couldn't put that bottle down. And fast forward 3 years later, I can just drink water. And that's it. And for the record, thank you, God. I have not smoked a cigarette in 3 days. Yes, I was smoking at the beginning of the fast. Nicotine is not a joke. Nicotine, the fucking cigarette, population control, simple as that. Legal, killing people, it's gonna kill my father, made him very sick. It's not gonna get me. I'm gonna break generational curses. That's why I'm fasting, to break generational curses, to remove fear from my being, and to be an example to all of you of what needs to be done, what we can do to make the changes that we need to. It's not looking around, pointing at this person, looking at, oh, Joe Biden, Trump, oh, my mama, my daddy, oh, this person, if this person does this. No, it's you. It's me. It's us. When you look yourself in the mirror, when you become aware of your thoughts, of your emotions and your power as a small piece and representation of God, then you will understand how important you are, how important it is to self-care and self-love. I'm gonna defeat my diabetes. I don't give a fuck how hungry I've been. I am gonna stick to what I decided to do. I'm gonna complete my fast, and after that, I'm gonna take my diabetes very seriously, and I'm gonna put nourishment in my body that is going to continue to heal. This is just the beginning of a healing process, okay? Fasting is basically just you making a choice to deny your body so that the universe, source, God, Allah, whatever you want to call the ultimate, all that is, will hear you unfiltered and very clearly. So I've been asking God to remove the things from me that are not going to serve me in this next phase in our life, okay? Because I'm going to the 5th dimension, I'm going to the 6th dimension, I'm going to the 7th dimension, I'm going to all of them. If you don't know what those are, we'll save that for another video. Google it. If you know what it is, then you know what I'm talking about. I understand I'm only talking to certain people. There's only certain people that will understand the language that I speak. Okay, I speak a very high vibrational language. So, I do want to say that I thank you guys for watching. The last thing I want to point out about this fast, okay? Today's day 9 for me again. The level of awareness and clarity that I have is unsurmountable. Without question, the level that I can understand my thoughts and feel my emotions and pinpoint them, almost as if I'm outside of my body watching Jomar, watching Jomesis. My soul is watching me, aware of my body. I'm so much more aware that I'm able to pinpoint to things that do not belong. I can say, all right, insecurities, that one, that thought, nah, we're not dealing with that. We don't think that no more. That's gone. God, remove it from my life. Boom. Jealousy? Oh no, we ain't gonna have that one either. That one's gotta go. Boom, gone. Frustration? No, we're gonna change the narrative. We're gonna tell ourselves a different story. Now we're gonna do this different. That's what's happening to me. What's happening to my body? I don't know. I've been testing my blood sugar, and it's been all over the place. You know, it hasn't been super high, but you know, today it was like 100 when I woke up. Throughout the day, it gradually increased, 110 and went back down. Like, I'm only drinking water, so I don't understand. So I'm gonna take my diabetes very seriously. But in reality, I will find out what happened to my body. I will find out what happened to my soul. You know, it's like taking a medicine and you're like, I wonder if it's working, I wonder if it's working. And then one day, you're just like, wow, I feel good, I feel better. You know, if you're working at your craft and you're like, you're working at it. I wonder if it's working, I wonder if it's gonna work. One day you wake up and look and you have this beautiful body of work. You must know that beyond me being a spiritual leader, I've been gifted with the talent to create beautiful music. And it's only to be used to inspire you. So you can understand my soul, so you can feel my soul. My soul is in my music. I don't just make songs to make songs. There's a purpose for God to use me as a vessel to release these beautiful sounds for you. So, with that said, I do have music everywhere. You can look it up. If you don't know, that's fine. Jomesis is my name as a musician. Also, Jomesis the Genius is what I go by as a producer. And I also go by the Phoenix when I put my vocals on the record. I have a couple Phoenix projects, but I decided to keep it simple because that's a lot, right? It's just gonna be Jomesis. So, I have some new stuff coming out this weekend with this guy named Mozzie. This rapper named Ritz, Stevie Stone. You might have heard of them. myself and my artist Sparks Thompson. It comes out on Halloween. The song is called Goldmine. And like I said, the only reason why I'm plugging that is because God gave me many gifts. Listen to my voice. I've been told that the tone of my voice is soothing. My lungs, my lung capacity, I feel like I have huge lungs. I've been gifted with powerful lungs. It's not for me. Sure, I'm happy I breathe, but it's so that I can speak to you, so you can hear me. And I'm just a vessel. I'm just a small representation of all that is, just like you. I'm a sand grain on the beach. But you must know that whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. Like I said, I watched this guy who said that like a 5-day fast was hard for him. They was talking about it's harder than running a marathon. I've never ran a marathon, but everything I've set my mind to do, everything I've set out to do, I've done it. If you know me, you know what I'm talking about. Anything that I set my mind to, I've done it. I manifest what I want in my life. You will also manifest what you don't want in your life if you focus on the things that you don't want. Focus on what you do want for a change. All right. I appreciate you guys for listening. Tomorrow will be day 10. I'm almost done with my fast. I'll get over the hunger pains, and I will continue to elevate and grow. Namaste.